Welcome. This is the Game Uncrafter here, and today we might be doing Mythics, or at least we're going to be prepared. We're going to get prepared for them. And so, before we start, I want to say a huge shout out to IVL as our first legendary, member, and then a big shout out to our $1 a month supporters: Snarky for Life, Tilra, Semi-Mute, and Night of Sarcasm. If you want to join for $1 a month, you can get a ton of perks for it. And let's get in. Let's jump in. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have never in my entire World of Warcraft career done a mythic. So I've done heroics, so we might start off with heroics tonight. I also need to watch I need to watch a mythic guide for season 2 rotation, because I don't know. I genuinely don't know the rotation for I don't know like hardly anything. Also, is trade chat completely dead? What's going on here? Hi. I think, is trade chat really that dead? There's no freaking way. But yeah, I've gotta possibly watch a mythic guide. We could do that on stream. I don't know. So one of my favorite guides so far is Dollar Gamer. He seems to have a lot of knowledge, and I almost wonder if I don't know if he would mind if I streamed his content, like, reacted to his content on stream. I'm not sure, because I do need to watch that video, and it's like 40 minutes. And I got off work about 9:30 or 9 o'clock today, so I don't know. I don't know if he would mind me doing that. Let me do this for Discord real quick. For Twitch, I should say. Let's see. There we go. Cool. And then let me pin this. Cool. All right. Awesome. I just pinned Discord up there. So. Oh man. So I'm a little. Let me just pull this. Nope, that's not the right. That's called Streamception right there. Let's see. So if I pull this up, this is Dollar Gamer. I don't think he would mind me watching this. I don't really know, but like, there's
Priory and Rookery to a new one for 11.1, Operation Floodgate, as well as 3
That's
returning
loud.
ones:
Hold
the
on.
Motherlode, Theater of Pain, surprisingly, as well as Mechagon, yet again.
Let's turn that down.
Time with these dungeons, I thought I'd put together a guide video for season 2 for M+.
Yeah, so this is Dollar Gamer. He's really cool.
With the knowledge you need to be able to bypass all of these bosses.
Not sure if this is a good idea or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure me reacting to it's gonna be within my
all of these dungeons in order, but
ability to do.
Marks down below, so you just want to skip to the most relevant dungeons.
So I guess the Motherlode's in this chapter. So that's
I kind of want to dive into this as soon as possible, because it is going to be a long project.
Let's see what he does
see more regular updates for the patch 11.1. Be sure to follow the channel and subscribe if you want to see more future guides like these. Otherwise, though, let's dive right in.
I don't think I've ever even ran that instance, to be honest with you.
Over the War Within dungeons.
I don't think I've ever done Cinder
Meadery and the first boss, Brewmaster Eldryer. For the most part, with this boss, as he does his attacks, he's going to spill brew on the ground, either scalding the DPS players with brew, leaving scalding honey on the floor,
or hitting
the tank with the Kex Smash, putting up a bunch
pause. What did he say?
Honey on the floor, or hitting the tank with the Kex Smash, putting up a bunch of brews on the floor instead. The boss is also going to be periodic smash, putting up a bunch of scalding honey on the
Wait, did he say
ground, either scalding the DPS players with brew, leaving scalding
okay
or instead.
Okay, so you want to dodge brew.
To periodically use an ability of Blazing Belch, which is a frontal.
Dodge brew.
Kind of stay near the boss to have an
that makes sense.
Avoiding this ability. When the boss energy reaches 100%, he'll then hop back to the bar table and start serving drinks to thirsty patrons during above of happy hour. What you have to do for that part is run to the counter, grab a drink, take it to all of the thirsty patrons, and after you get
so take
then
brew.
You can use back to fighting the boss. After the patrons are no longer thirsty, they'll start brawling all around the bar area. So try to avoid them while continuing to do boss abilities. The next 2 bosses can be done in any order, which can give us some functionality and flexibility regarding your cooldowns. But first of all, I'll start with a boss named IPA. Just like Outlier, the
IPA?
boss is going to do a pretty nasty
Oh my
tank
gosh, the guy's
knockback
name is
ability, which
IPA.
going to displace
That's
the tank,
hilarious.
sending him flying quite a distance, but also putting up
What did he say there?
knockback ability, which is going to
Knockback.
displace a tank, sending him flying quite a distance, but also putting up a bunch of dots on the DPS classes
Okay,
for
puts
if he
dots
wants
on
to heal
DPS.
or dispel. When the boss reaches 100 energy, he'll spawn in a bunch of honey on the floor, and some of that honey will transform into brew drops. And basically,
Honey
you want to try to keep the boss
and
IPA
brew
away
drops.
from any honey puddles or from brew drops, and the DPS
Okay.
should focus down on the brew ads as soon as they appear.
Focus
When
down
the
on
boss is
brew
spawning these
ads.
ads, it's up to the tank to kite the boss away from them as soon as possible and try to hopefully get him clumping or at least moving in
Okay,
the
so
same direction
so
that
basically
the
he's saying I
DPS
need to
can
get
clump
rid of the
together
ads when they
and
pop
AoE
up.
them down a little bit more
I could do that.
efficiently. The other boss, or third or second boss of this dungeon, is Bank Busby. For Bank, he's going to hit the tank with
what?
a honey
Bank
marinade,
Busby?
which is going to leave a fire puddle on the ground, and that fire puddle will be very, very important.
Okay, don't touch,
Another
don't
thing
send
the
in the
boss
fire.
does is summon ravenous cinder bees, and if you get him anywhere near the honey, including the tank fire puddle, that's going to empower the bees, cause them to be a lot more aggressive. And you usually want to take
Okay.
down the bees as soon as possible.
Okay, kill bees.
The boss is also going to use Fluttering Wing, which is going to slowly push players away, while also dealing quite a bit of nature damage, so that mechanic will be up to the healer
Okay,
to heal
that's not
while
too bad.
position yourselves correctly. When you slay a bee, instead of getting slayed, it becomes tamed, allowing you to jump on the bee and then aim it at a brew barrel, and you
What?
want to destroy as many of these barrels as possible to eliminate as much honey out of the area. The final boss is Goldie
Okay.
Baron Bottom, which will summon a bunch of barrels all throughout the boss arena. And you basically, as the encounter
So with that last boss, we're basically going to be jumping on bees and sending them towards barrels. Okay, got it, Blizzard. That's not weird at all.
goes on, when a
Okay,
break
so
is
what's this guy? What's the last guy's name? Goldie Baron. Goldie Baron. Something. I don't know what the hell that.
many
Okay,
of
let's
these
see.
barrels as possible. Destroying the big barrels puts a dot on the group,
Okay.
but destroying small barrels causes lava or honey to spawn out in waves, usually in cardinal directions. But ideally, you want to try to clear as many barrels as possible, though
Okay, so
not
clear
too
barrels.
many, especially the big barrels, because you don't want to have too many dots going out at once. On PTR, we usually try to use the tank frontal to break as many barrels as possible. Then you can also use the ricochet, which will put a debuff on a player, which will the tank healer will want to dispel or heal it.
Okay,
but you can
so-
also use that to break barrels as well.
Okay,
When the
so you
boss
gotta be a
reaches
little
maximum
careful.
energy, she'll use the ability
What did he say
to
there?
also
Hold
use the
on.
ricochet, which will put a debuff on a player, which will the tank healer will want to dispel or heal it, but you could also use that to break barrels as well.
Oh,
When the
okay.
boss
So you
reaches
can
maximum
break barrels
energy,
with like
she'll use
one
the
of the
ability to
debuffs.
Let it hail, breaking all the barrels while doing a ton of damage. So if you have too many barrels up, that's going to be a lot of
Okay.
damage taken for the rest of your group.
Okay, so we
you
don't
wanna
want
be
too many
very,
barrels
very
up.
Careful with this
That makes
mechanic
sense.
specifically. The next
This
dungeon
doesn't
is
seem too-
Dark Flame Cleft, and in Dark Flame Cleft, the first boss will
Okay,
be
whoa, whoa,
called
whoa,
Wax.
whoa, 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 whoa. He's real quick. He's really quick. But I like it because I can
Beard.
listen to him while I work.
Waxbeard is a massive AoE encounter with a ton of little ads that he summons throughout the entirety of the fight. And you want to try to keep the boss and the ads as close to the rail carts as possible, because the rail carts will then run over the ads. It'll actually take him out very, very quickly.
Okay, so
But also
the
gives an
ads.
opportunity for players to use
What's up,
crowd
Brian?
control in big group, massive.
So this is a $1 Gamer. I'm just going over some of the season 2 bosses. I hope he doesn't mind me reacting to his video. I don't think he would. I mean, I'm like a nobody, right? I have 5,000 subs, so I don't think he would care at all. But I think his videos are great. He's very quick though. You got to really pay attention. So
AoE CC, stuns,
this one,
disorients, everything
AoE
like that. Try to control
the
ads
mobs
as best
in
as
the
possible
middle of the
because
rail
they do
carts.
a decent bit of damage. The healer will want to be very, very careful because the boss will throw
Okay, I
a
don't care
little
about-
candle flame at one of the DPS players or a healer, and it'll make all the ads fixate on that target specifically.
Ooh.
Which is why you want to try to maintain and manage the ads as best as possible.
Okay.
Periodically, the boss is also going to do a reckless charge, and you want to generally aim him at a wall nearby. And after the charge, you'll have a cave-in, which gives you quite a bit of things to dodge, but also quite a bit of AoE damage to deal with.
Okay, cool. So
Also, the boss
and
is
then
going to summon up
AoE.
periodically an explosive minecart, which all the DPS,
Okay,
even
cool.
the tank,
That's
should
not
all
too hard.
swap to immediately.
I can
and
get
take
behind
out
this.
the minecart before it goes boom. Otherwise, it deals a ton of potentially unhealable damage.
What did he
But
say
the
about-
minecart before it goes boom?
Hold on.
Even the tank should all swap to
Reaction matters generally as long as you link the videos you're watching and not just sit there watching or your own commentary input. Is not okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. So what I'm gonna do is once this video is like on YouTube, I'll put his video and link in the description. Yeah, reaction content for streaming is typically considered for actually reaction content in general. Yeah, most creators don't care. The only creators I've seen that care are people who spend a frick time of, high quality, editing and all that, and then they have like a, like some high level streamer react to it, and all of a sudden that high level streamer gets more views in their video, and then like some reaction content's not great. Like when it's really highly creative videos, I think it detracts from it, right? But this is just a guide. I think this is actually probably good for, like, let's say I made a guide. I would want streamers to watch that so people know that my channel exists, right? In this case, it's more like this. No one knows that I exist, so it doesn't really matter either way. That's kind of how I see reaction content.
Take out the minecart before it goes boom. Otherwise, it deals a ton of
take out minecart before boom.
Damage. The next boss is going to be Blaziken. For the tank, for the most part, you just want to stay near Blaziken in melee at all times.
Can I just say? I love this guy's name, Blaziken. That's not anything close to a Pokemon or anything, right? So, I love the guy's name, Blaziken. Okay, I wonder if it's because he's a con. He's not really Blaziken.
Creating AOE damage, so the tank stay near the boss permanently for the rest of the encounter. The DPS and the healers will have to use a Wick Light Barrage to light as many candles as possible at the start of the encounter, which will be followed by Extinguishing Gust, where you want to try to aim it at any of the candles that are lit up and try to extinguish as many of them as possible, which will be followed by Incite Flame, where you get in a safe spot to avoid taking fire damage. And the more candles you light, the less damage over time that you heal.
So the more candles you light, so you want to light as many candles as possible, but you also want to douse them with the wind. That seems a little strange, but are you planning on running heroics before Mythics to use the base level? I might do that, Ryan Cell. So I don't. You probably missed the very beginning, which that's perfectly fine. But at the very beginning, I mentioned I might do heroics first tonight. That might be what we start with, other than this video right here. But this is a 40-minute video, so I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing.
Which is why everybody should try to light as many candles as possible.
But yeah, I'm gonna. I think after I watch maybe Dark Flame Cleft, I might do a couple heroics. So that way I can, that way I can get into it. I don't think I'm going to watch
this fight basically repeats itself.
Like right now. I might watch more later in the stream.
But if you can do it in that order specifically, the rest of the encounter shouldn't be all that different.
Wait, what did he say?
Basically repeats itself. Try to light as many candles as possible at the start. And then this fight basically repeats itself. But if you can do it in that order specifically, the rest of the encounter shouldn't be all that difficult. The next fight is the Candle King, which will spawn wax statues of players periodically. And as the fight goes on, he spawns more and more statues. The statues don't really do a lot of damage, but when you have a lot of them, it really starts to really stack up very, very quickly. So you want to break these statues, and there's a couple of ways to do so. The first will be a pickaxe attack, which is a frontal linear attack. You want to aim it at one of the statues and stay behind the statue to make sure that it breaks. The rest of the players are going to get hit with the Dark Flame, which gives you a purple circle. And if you put statues within that purple circle, when it goes off, it'll melt the statue. It does melt the wax, which will give you less space to work with for the boss arena. But it is one of the faster ways to be able to get as many, statues as possible. And you want to try to clear the room with those as best as you can. And always be sure to interrupt the boss. He does a nasty cast that could fear everybody. So you want to make sure to have somebody available to always be ready to interrupt the boss kicks.
Okay, interrupt fear.
The last boss is going to be darkness. And the main mechanic is to keep this candle lit at all times, never letting this candle get extinguished, because otherwise you'll start taking additional shadow damage, which will make all of the boss abilities a lot more deadly.
Okay, keep candle lit.
Being away from candle or any light source.
That's easy enough.
Also means that you do no damage and do no healing. So whenever you are in darkness, you're basically useless, and you might as well focus on mobility, positionals, and mechanics during that time. Though hunters that have the ability of Flare can actually bypass that mechanic with the ability of Flare, as Flare does provide a light source that does play into this boss mechanic specifically. So that'll be something that you could potentially take advantage of.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's going to be good to be a hunter here.
Candles area in the darkness, you should periodically run out to grab smaller candle waxes to bring into the main candle to keep it continuously lit. And the boss is going to use a number of abilities to try to extinguish the candle. He'll have a frontal, and for that you'll want to use an extra action button to move the candle away from the frontal. The boss also will call in a bunch of ads with called Darkspawn, which needs to be interrupted by a tank or a close by DPS immediately to limit the amount of ads that spawn. And those ads that spawn will try to rush and snuff out the candle as quickly as possible. The healer will
So-
also have a pretty big healing check to work on during
Ooh.
Eternal Darkness, which is a group-wide AoE damage and attack, but it also will help snuff out the candle quicker, so you want to keep maintaining and managing the candle as often as possible. The
Okay,
next dungeon
that's
on
not
the
too
list is the Rookery, with the first boss being
The
Curious, which
Rookery.
is a very straightforward fight.
Why don't we listen to the Rookery as well? We'll do 3 of these dungeons, and then we'll dive into some heroics. This is really interesting stuff. I miss doing. When I used to raid, man, I used to watch these videos for a
It's
lot. I used to watch them a
surprisingly
lot.
All you have to do is dodge all lightning attacks during phase 1, and when the boss reaches 100 energy, he goes to phase 2, where he goes to the center, spawning 4 beams that radiate all around the boss. You will be able to tell where the beams are going to come from because there'll be 4 orbs that come
This
out
guy's taking
around the
spank.
boss at
Whoops.
the same time,
Button
and that's
came
going to
undone.
more or less
This guy's literally
marks
taking
where the
spank.
beams are going to come out of. The beams will spin in clockwise formation
Okay,
around
so
the boss.
taking spank
During
boss,
that time,
not a
players
problem.
will be creating AoE lightning circles around them to dodge. You basically just want to stack together near the boss and move to the left, scooching over little by little, just to make sure you're not standing in the AoEs that you're about to leave with the lightning. And after that phase is gone, the boss is going to come back in, just try to make sure you're not too close to his charge back ability, and then repeat again, dodging lightning, hitting the boss, and dodging the beams. The next
Okay.
boss is Stormguard Corin, with only a handful of abilities. One of the things he really likes to do is to leap around all over the place, sending void
Okay,
rays
so
in
he
all
leaps.
directions, while also blocking up parts of the room with a void puddles.
That's right.
He also does a nasty gravity ability that pulls all players in. It does giga damage if you're too close, which is where
Okay.
you want to try to get out of it as best as possible. Another mechanic he's going to do is Chaotic Corruption, which passes around this dot that will bounce from player to player until it extinguishes all of its charges. If a player does get hit by the dot, it's not the end of the world, but it'll leave a debuff on you that makes you even more vulnerable
Okay.
to that dot every other time you take it. So you want to try to pass it to a player that doesn't have a debuff, and then try to pass it off to other players that also don't have it.
Okay.
Try to line it up in an order so that you're not dealing too much damage from one to another.
Oh, I see. Pass
The last
along.
boss is Voidstone Monstrosity. As a tank, you want to stay near this boss, next to him in melee at all times. Never walk away. You're not in charge of the mechanics. You just want to stay near the boss so he doesn't start cleaving everybody
That's
else
good to
around
know.
you or AoEing the entire group. And also you want to phase the boss away from everybody for Oblivion Wave ability. That's about all you do as a tank. For healers, you want to dispel or heal through Unleash Corruption, which will deal a significant bit of damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Also, the boss is going to use an ability called Null Upheaval, spawning a bunch of shadowy void rifts on the ground, but also pillars that need to be disrupted, as players will have a blue circle around them, and they need to take those circles to pillars as soon as possible. Otherwise,
Hold on,
those
what did he say?
circle around them, and they need to take those circles to pillars be disrupted, as players will have a blue circle around them, and they need to take those circles to pillars as soon as possible. Otherwise, those pillars spawn into adds that could potentially mean an end to your
Okay.
run.
Good
When
to
the
know.
boss's shield breaks, because you don't really get to hit the boss himself, you get to hit the shield, the boss will get stunned for a good bit of time. That's a pretty good moment for you to send your cooldowns into the boss if you do have a class with a bit of burst in order to be able to burn through a boss's health bar. The last dungeon of the War Within for Season 2 is Priory
Okay.
of the Sacred.
All right, so that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. I think it's a good point right there to stop for just a second and kind of get my bearings up here. Let's see. Set that over there. All right. Okay. Well, why don't we jump into some heroics? Ryan, still, are you wanting to join or anything? I don't know what you're wanting to do there, or if you even can, because I'm an alliance. I don't know if we can both be on or anything. Not sure. But let's see. What is a good heroic build? Build for Beastmaster. Okay. Excuse me. Just burped right into the mic. Okay. Let's do... Well, I guess I'll just pick a... I might just pick like... Okay, so I have this list here. I have this list here. I might just use this as like a guide of what, you know, of what talents I need to use per thing. That's probably what I'll end up doing. That shouldn't be too difficult. Really? Come on. That shouldn't be too difficult. I don't think we can cross faction. That's why you should swap to Horde. Everyone had stream does horde. Yeah, I know. I need to do horde. That'll probably be what I do. And at some point, I really do need to do horde. For sure. I don't really even play alliance. I just did it for this challenge. So maybe that's what we do for the next. Maybe that's what we do next is get a horde character up to max level. Do it in the next time walking mid-April. Is time walking already over? I didn't even realize that. That's bad. There's also an event. There's like a leveling event coming up here soon, I think. It's not Darkmoon Faire. It's like, oh, it could very well be. It could very well be this event. Now I do know that we have to max noble card during that week. Oh, that's gonna be rough. We have to get like 750 eggs or something like that. I think it was something crazy. It shouldn't be that difficult though. Oh, we also have to. You know what's fun? We also have to get a Venthyr Covenant because Venthyr Covenant have quests for the Noble Garden event. So we'll have to do that too. That's gonna be fun. All right, so let's just go. Let's just do some random heroics for now, and let's get used to the. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I mean, let's just join and see if we can get into a couple matches here. A little bit nervous. I have not done a heroic since Battle for Azeroth, actually. I did like 2 or 3 heroics in Battle for Azeroth and got bored of them because they were really easy. Okay. Another thing, what else can we do while we're waiting? Alright, you need to swap to Illidan. Oh, yeah. I do need to swap to Illidan. So, what I'll do is I'll probably... When I go to make my new character, I'll put him on the Illidan server. I'm excited for that. I haven't been on a high population server in a long time. There's good and bad things about it, to be honest, but I think it'll be more beneficial, especially with it being a stream-focused guild and all that. I think we're going to need a lot of people. So I can also do this. Wait, why is there no trade chat right now? Why is there no trade chat in Dornogal? So confused. Settings. Channels. Like, what's going on with it? Oh, you know what? Am I? No, there's no way, right? Like, for a split second, I thought maybe my account wasn't active. Like, my subscription wasn't active. But this doesn't show that. It would definitely tell me if it wanted my money. That's for sure. Oh, I need to level my tune there as well. Yeah. Yeah, that might be the server we officially go to at some point, like completely, because I did not know that new servers were like this. It's kind of stupid in my opinion. Kind of stupid. Not a huge fan of it. You wouldn't have been able to log in if you didn't have... Yeah, that's true. On my level 80, yeah, you're right about that. But it's just weird that, like... I don't know. It just seemed off. But anyway, enough of that. I already grabbed my Great Vault item for the week, which kind of sucks, but let's see. Is there anything... Looks like we already got... Jeez. We're already going to get a 642 item, which is awesome. Okay. Let's see. Trying to think what we can do in the meantime while we're waiting. Is there anything like... Oh, we could go look at our upgrades real quick, see if we have any. I don't think we do. Nothing crazy anyway.
There is much to be done.
Let's see. Can I upgrade this? Oh, I do actually have one upgrade here. Let's see. What would be a worthy thing to upgrade? On your Wormrust Accord? I used to have characters on Wormrust Accord, actually. A long time. Oh, here we go. First heroic of the entire challenge. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Oh gosh. I'll honestly have to. I will have to like. Oh my gosh, I'm very nervous about this. Okay, what is it? I actually don't know what this one is. Is this a brewery? Brewery. I cannot speak, my god. Or is this a rook? I don't know what is this dungeon? Is this a flood place? Operation Floodgate? I don't know if it is. I don't know a shit about this dungeon. Not Rookery. I know that. I don't know. I don't think. No, it's not Rookery. It might be Floodgate. If that's the case, I don't know why it's taking so long to log in or to load in. There we go. Okay. Yep, it is Operation Floodgate. Shh. Okay. Hold on. We're just gonna Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry. Probably should have had that more ready than I had. Floodgate isn't hard. I did that shit. Okay, cool. Okay, so we should be fine then. All right, so I don't know what this guy's notation. Oh my gosh, I wish. Whoa. Wait, what? Where are all these guys coming from? Oh shoot, did I pull those guys? Are my pets not out? Why are my pets not out? Yeah, they are. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Okay, really? Okay, I was like, okay, this. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. I feel like I was kind of thrown into this, but it's okay. Okay, we're not doing bad at all. This should be cake. Look how much that paladin's doing. Holy shoot! A freaking casual 2.5 million. You know. Wait, I can skin this? How the hell am I skinning this? Wait, no sense. Okay. Okay, so just kind of definitely gonna have to follow these guys a little bit. Oh shoot. Let's get her this. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh shoot. Okay, here we go. We're okay. I'm just getting the hang of this. Now. Okay. There we go. Now we're doing second DPS. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. We're good now. Man, hunters are so good. They're so good at, what do you call it? AoE. Paladin overpowered. Yeah, this Paladin's like freaking ridiculous. Okay. Do I have any other spells I need to put on here? It doesn't look like it. But in all honesty, I need to really fix those things. The what do you call them? Why am I blinking on the name? The template. These things, these bars. Need to fix it to where they really show up a lot better. Oh, I'm out DPS in this paladin now. He's the top DPS now, huh? 2 million. Shoot. That's a lot of stuff. I feel like DBM's not doing what it's supposed to. Am I missing something with that? Maybe it is. Maybe it just works on bosses. I don't know. Cool. Okay. What is the challenge? The challenge is to complete World of Warcraft. Tommy Heaver? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sorry, I was focusing a little bit on everything going on. I guess we gotta kill the ads first, right? Do I need to pop this? I don't know if we pop this, like... Okay, obviously avoid that. Okay. Here, breaking from the dollar... Oh! Welcome, Night Sarcasm. Glad you could make it, too. Alright. I'm confused. said look here, but I guess we're doing this right. We're not taking that much damage, so I assume we're doing all right. Oh, we just need to be behind him. Is that right? Okay, now we need to kill all these boss guys again. Need to back up a little bit. Jeez. Okay, kill the skull first. Okay, what? I don't understand. Like, I was out of the way on the what it looked like, but then it actually still hit me. I could have just been mistaken on what I was supposed to do there, but not entirely sure. I'm coming. Okay. There we go. Cool. Okay. Got him. Okay. Cool. How far along are you? Actually, we're doing pretty good. We have about, almost 10%. We're coming up on 10% of all achievements, and then we are, we're about like 25% done with the Undermine. We've done all of, we've done all the campaign in the Undermine. We've done all the campaign in TWW, though there is like extra campaigns, post campaigns of the campaigns, which is ridiculous. But and then we also have done a lot of Legion Lore Master, and we have our first level 80, obviously, and these are going to be the first heroics and mythics we're going to do. Did you start a new account for this also? Yes, I did. Insanely enough, I did. And the only thing I did was bring over all of my battle pets and all my stuff from my old account. I did bring. I brought over all my appearances that I had in my banks on my old account and all that. And I brought over about 250,000 gold. Oh shoot, that's really it. Everything else is brand new on this account. So I feel like with those, it was kind of like you could buy them on the auction house. You know what is happening to me? What is happening to me? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I don't know what's happening to me. Okay, but I feel like with those, like you could everything I sent over, you could buy in the auction house. So it's like kind of like that's really all I'm allowing, pretty much. And then I've had a lot of people donate some stuff too, which is pretty awesome. Like someone Starkey, one of my viewers, donated the Mechaneer's chopper and stuff like that. Have you done the talk to him post Dark Heart question with no, I have not done that yet. I don't think I have anyway. Is that yeah, no, I haven't done that. I'm pretty sure I haven't done that. But yeah, so that's where we're at, Tommy. So we've actually done quite a bit, to be honest with you. We've done quite a bit of stuff in the game. What we're doing tonight is we're on the journey to Mythics. I don't think I'm quite there yet with my skill of the game. I should make more clear. I've not done in-game content since Wrath of the Lich King. Probably should not stand in those. But yeah, Wrath of the Lich King was the last time I did in-game content. So this is shoot. I'm so stupid. Hello? Okay. Yeah, but I feel like I definitely need to do these heroics because I'm learning a lot. Even though I think we're way over geared for this, it's still nice to kind of have a little bit of extra, at least even know what the hell the dungeon is. It's going to take a real long time, especially with the old world stuff. Hopefully you, yeah. Yeah, it is going to take a long time with yeah, there's going to be a lot. It's going to be hundreds of hours, which, to be honest, so part of the reason I'm doing this challenge is because I was doing everything anyway. I just wanted to bring it to you guys and have you guys join along with me, and, you know, we could all do some stuff together, and it could be pretty fun. This is not the last boss. This is the second boss. But, you know, I feel like it was going to be a fun time. And so far, it's been really fun. I've been really enjoying it. Okay. Oh, we need to make him hit the bombs. Okay. I see. Okay, don't stand next to that, I would assume. Okay, not too bad. Okay.
Stand still! I ain't done with you.
Oh gosh. This guy's not too terrible. I get his... I understand his abilities. I don't know if they're different from Mythic, but on this heroic they're not that bad.
Like you said.
Doesn't seem like they're bad at all. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was like, is he gonna do it one more time? What is your favorite part of it so far? Hunting mounts, pets, teamogs, so far, honestly, I've really loved doing the lore stuff. That's been my favorite part because I don't know if I would ever do Undermine if it wasn't for this challenge. And going back and doing Suramar questing, which we're not actually done with Suramar. We're almost done with Suramar. That's the only part of the Legion Lore Master we have left. But like doing that again and going back through and questing and all that stuff it's so fun. Uh-oh. Pets, why are you not attacking? Hello. You need to... Why did they change to passive? I know for sure I didn't do that. But yeah, and then also doing in-game content. It's the first time I've done in-game content since Wrath of Lich King. Shoot. I don't think I pulled them. I don't know if I did or not, but I got hit back. But yeah, this is the first time I've done a heroic since Battle for Azeroth, and the first time I'll be doing mythics ever. I've never done a mythic in my life, so once we get to that point, I think it'll be a lot of fun. Ah, nope, don't want that to happen. This healer's beast. Like, oh my gosh, the healer's doing a lot of healing. Okay. Oh. Okay, so... Uh-oh, run away! Oh, what? I still got hit by it. I'm kind of shocked. Okay. Oh, okay, this is the... Whoa, what? That's pretty cool. Swamp face? Okay, so what, we need to stack? Is that what it's saying? Stack or get close to at least? Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Okay. Okay, I'll come over here. Not really sure. Is this what he's talking about? Do I just need to stack on him? I guess that kid makes sense. Dodge the waves. Assume you always dodge the waves. Okay, does this. Okay, I thought I was a little bit too close, actually. This healer is awesome. Look at this. Like, millions of heals. Oh, I need to be... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was close. My only heroics... Gotcha, that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Against solo or the two of us. Yeah. Mythics are only Legion. I think I did like one Mythic in Legion. Like, literally one. Hey, look at that. Awesome. Cool. We're already on our final boss for our first hero. Hoping to hit level 80 Warlock, leveling right now so that I can get the achievement. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I need to power level like 5 tunes ASAP so I can start leveling all of them. And then level 72 at the moment. You're pretty close. I think the longest grind is like 74 to 80. Just feels like it takes so long. Bubbles? What the hell? Can I tame this thing? Cannot be tamed. That would be a fun one. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I actually have no idea what I did there. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Okay, cool. There's also an XP event like this. Yes. I think it's in the middle of April. There's definitely one for time walking, but I think it's also part of the patch 11.1.5. I think there's also some kind of extra bonus leveling with that patch. So we'll be really hitting that hard. Definitely be a lot of leveling this month. We'll probably get at least 2 or 3, maybe even more level 80s if we really want to go that far into it. Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Is this the last boss? Is this Giesel Gigazap? Giesel Gigazap. Where does Blizzard come up with these names? Seriously. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on. Nothing crazy, but definitely a lot. Oh my gosh. They just keep coming, don't they? Oh, wow. I'm surprised, like, DBM isn't, like, calling that stuff out. Maybe it's a setting you could change, or maybe it just doesn't do, like, mob or trash mobs. I thought it used to, at least. Could be wrong about that. What's your favorite expansion to level in? Definitely Legion. I love Legion. I know that it may not be the most effective, but it's the second most effective, from what I've heard. And it's my favorite. It's my second favorite expansion of all time. I started playing in TBC, which is my second favorite place to level, and then my third favorite place is Wrath. The reason I don't like leveling in Wrath that much is because I've done it like 50 times. Not even kidding you. And so it's like I love leveling in Wrath, but at the same time, I could use a break from it. My last character I leveled through Wrath. One of my last level 80s leveled through Wrath, so I'm like, Wrath is not on my radar because I've just done it so many times. Okay, this is, it's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, well, here we go. I don't know if this is a good time to use Enrage, but we're gonna do it. I need to put this down here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on. Okay, we already got him halfway done. He's a goner. Oh wow. Leaping spark? Okay, so... Oh, it's chasing me, so I need to go out this way. I'd assume. Okay, yep. Stay over here, okay. Cool. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm not really sure what that Gigazap does. Is it working? Are you sure about that? Yeah, so DBM apparently is not doing anything for heroics, at least. Maybe it does something for Mythics, but there we go. Cool, Operation Floodgate. Our first heroic completed. we get anything useful, I really doubt it. To be honest, I'm pretty overgeared for heroics, but that's okay. What's your favorite expansion level in Tommy? Curious. Okay. Are they gonna want to group up again? I'm down for it. Nope, apparently not. Guess we'll all leave. Okay, well that was, I would say that was relatively successful. I would say that was relatively successful. I definitely have a lot to learn, but that's why we're doing this, I guess. Let's just pop right back into heroics. Okay. Oh yeah, I was like gonna level up some of my gear, but I don't even think there's really much to level up here. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, I mean, my gear is pretty leveled up.
Vast and wondrous.
Let's see, I could do one. So, let's see, what's the lowest one I have? Actually, it's probably maybe this one. I could do all the way to 8. Holy shoot. We might do that actually. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. There we go. Cool. Then we can only do one. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. We got another item level pretty high up there. So let's see, what else could we maybe upgrade? Wow, this one would be a good one to upgrade later on. And then let's see, this Noggin Fogger Extreme. I need to remember to do this. Oh wow, we can get this one all the way up to level. Wow, yes, we're gonna do that. Heck yeah. Okay, so we're now at 638. Mine's probably Warlord, super underrated leveling experience. I actually like leveling up, and here's my thing about Warlords. It's actually really fun to level in Warlords. Like, there's a lot of cool zones and a lot of fun dungeons. Warlords had so much potential; it's insane. BFA. Now, I will fight you on BFA. I don't like leveling in BFA. I got stuck in Nazmir when I played through it originally, and I hate it. I hate Nazmir. I don't know what it is. I like later on in the expansion when they made it easier to level. I straight up stayed, like, I'll just show you my experience of Zandalar. Okay, so whenever I played Battle for Azeroth, when I leveled my first character, I did Zuldazar, and then I went actually I went straight to Nazmir, right? And I logged out of Nazmir, and I didn't come back for like 6 months. And then then I came back and I finished Nazmir, and I did Vol'dun, and then I did Zuldazar. My next character, I leveled in Zuldazar and then Vol'dun, and I never touched Nazmir. And then the third character, I went to Zuldazar, Vol'dun, never went to Nazmir. Fourth character, Zuldazar, Vol'dun, no Nazmir. Fifth character, it just was Zuldazar, and then it was easy enough to level up. I did not like Nazmir. I like the concept of Nazmir, but it just, I think it got out of my nerves, if that makes sense. Legion, BC, Hellfire, Mop, Breath, except Hellfire. Oh, except Hellfire, yeah. That makes sense. A lot of people don't like Hellfire. I love Hellfire Peninsula. It's so nostalgic. And yeah, I'm Blood Elf too. I made a Blood Elf. I made 2 Blood Elves actually. My Demon Hunter and my Paladin are both Blood Elves on my main account. So this is Theater of Pain. I've never done this dungeon. I played a lot of Shadowlands. I never did this dungeon. So let me I guess copy Theater of Pain. Yep, we're that kind of player. We're that kind of player. I'm ridiculous, guys. Okay, so wait, that's a fair point. I don't know why, but I absolutely love Nazmir. They're all great in my opinion, especially the frogs. Yeah, I mean, I think going back there, I'd have a different experience, but I think just my experience was not great with Nazmir. I was also really, really busy at that point in my life too. So, come on, man. Let's load in. Hopefully, they're not starting without me. Cool. Let's import. Let's just do that real quick. Okay, so there's only a couple changes here, nothing crazy. Okay, like literally nothing crazy at all. Let's do this so well. Put this on our cool wall. That's the first soul wall I've used, so I can't even click these. Okay. Well, I missed the first pull, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. Is this the first boss? I guess it is. Whoa. Oh, it still hit me. Okay, so you have to move out of the way there. Okay. It's gonna take me a second to get my bearings straight here. Now we're doing good. Okay. Wow. I hope we're not doing top DP or second DPS just because we're over geared. I hope it's actually at least a little bit of skill. Maybe it's not, but hopefully. Wow. Okay, dodge that. Oh wow, we topped DPS for a second there. Just for a second, but still. That's good. What's up, Howard? Good to see you online. I just took a hell of a lot of damage right there. My bad. Oh my gosh. Is that it? Oh no, we still gotta kill these two. Nice. Cool. First boss was already down. Oh, what is this? Is this a good? No. But it is gear we need, so. Oh my gosh. You have to do a lot there if you want 100%. Yeah, no, I think I like Nazmir. I think I just got sick of it, if that makes sense. Because I don't know. I had a weird experience with BFA. Like, I don't know. It was a weird experience. Only Blood Elves is the race that yeah, only the Blood Elves exist, right? So you're correct. Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, I'm doing great. I did work late. I worked till like 9 o'clock tonight, and then I went home and ate dinner, and then immediately streamed. So it's been a busy day, but in a good way. I don't know if we're supposed to kill these guys or not, but it's been a very busy day in a very good way. Like work was actually, it was difficult, but it was it was actually relatively enjoyable. So, it's always good whenever you enjoy your job. Okay, speaking of that, I will have to take a break eventually, and I actually do have to work again tonight. So I will have to take a break at about, I want to say like maybe 1:30 or 2 a.m., somewhere around there. And then I'll have to actually finish up work. The way my work runs is that we actually have to monitor some stuff occasionally. So I have to monitor it. I don't know the world. These are weird. I've never set foot inside this dungeon before. Sorry, I'm just clicking the spells I'm not used to having to get kind of the feel of them. Okay. Cool. Can't click it. Why can't I click it? Just dropping in to say hi. I gotta go out again to take care. Well, Howard, thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I think Nazmir might be better now that you can fly. Oh, that's a good point too. That was a huge part of it, not being able to fly. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, that was a big part of why I didn't like the area. Okay. This is a bad pull for me, apparently. Okay, I recovered my... What does this do? I don't know what the hell this does. Do I need to, like, bring it over here? And... Oh, cool. Okay, hey, it did something. Alright. Over here. Whoa! Don't want to get hit by that. Whatever it is. Quit targeting me! I don't know if there's a reason they're... Oh god. They're targeting me so much, but I don't like it. Okay, now they're targeting everyone, it seems. Be able to do more DPS if I didn't have to dance around. Okay. Cool. Let's keep going. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. It's about time I did some of these old, you know, these old, not old, but I guess this one in particular is old, but you know what I'm saying. Hello, click them, please. I'm gonna do that. Maybe I should have saved that. I don't know where the next boss is, but... Gosh. Man, this is hard to dodge everything. That hunter doing lots of DPS. I'm literally just dancing back and forth. Which one do we go to? This one? Really cool. This would be a really cool place to explore. I don't know if I'll ever do it, but that'd be really cool. Who's this? Cool Tharok. Okay. Lich King. Or Lich Lord. Interesting. I don't know if that was the right time to do that. Probably not. But I doubt it. We're going to get to the next place in 10 minutes. Okay. Sorry, the end boss in 10 minutes. I doubt it. First you withdraw soul. What does that do? I don't know what that did. Oh shoot, we need to kill that. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't know what that was all about, but we survived. So... Not sure what's going on. It's like pulsating. So this is like a healing thing, probably. What does Draw Soul do? Lost Soul moves forward and causes soul corruption when they reach... Okay, so basically when he does that, kill the ads. ASAP. You know, this kind of reminds me of the Oculus with all the portals. I know people hate that dungeon, but it kind of reminds me of it, to be honest. I need to put this, like, on my bar somewhere better. Just didn't mean to do that.
New challenge. We'll see how long.
Almost at 1,000,000 DPS here. Don't think we're gonna do it, but we're gonna try. Whoa. Oh, we hit 1,000,000. Cool. Okay. Get out of the way of that. Whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Is this a boss? No, I was like, there's no way this guy's a boss. Cool, okay. Jeez, I'm like itchy all of a sudden. What the heck? Like itchy everywhere all at once. Maybe I'm going crazy. Who knows? Probably all the super meds I took earlier. No, I'm just kidding. The worst I did was drink an energy drink because yeah, I was very tired earlier at work. What are these? These are like, they're like mini bosses. It's kind of what it feels like. There's a lot of them though. Oh gosh. Those are some mobs. Might as well pop a cooldown here just cause looks like there's a that was a bit unexpected for I think everyone. I love how none of these builds have barrage. I wonder why. It's probably because you end up pulling half the dungeon with every time you use barrage. Probably not a good idea on heroics and mythics, but you know, whatever. Okay. Is this the next boss? Maybe? I don't actually think it is the next boss. Or maybe no, it's one of these guys. One of the challengers. Hello? Man, I hate that so much. I can't even click the enemy. Oh my gosh. I need to figure out a way to fix that. I think is there a way to get I just want these red bars to be up all the time. Okay, I have to walk through these to dodge the other ability, but whatever. There we go. Cool. Is there more to this? Jeez. There's a ton of these guys. Okay. Oh, here we go. We're finally at the next boss.
Best make this interesting.
Hunter's Mark. Need to remember to do that. It does increase DPS. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I got hit by that or not.
Show me what you can do. My blade knows no equal.
I don't know if I need it. I'll kill the suppressive banner. I'm not really sure if I need to or not. But I'm going to. Why not?
Can you match my strength? My blade knows no equal.
That was not too bad.
Was a good.
Not bad at all.
Another trial down. Looks like we might have some real contenders here.
Like, it just always sounds like he's screaming, like, every time he talks. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, this is the very first time I've ever been in here. Not even kidding.
Look what we have here. Fresh meat.
Wow. Cool. All right. Oh, there's one more guy. Didn't even notice him. There we go. All right. I was looking at some stats the other day, and I saw that. Oh, it's actually this morning. I saw that Theater of the Pain was like the least completed dungeon. I guess people really hate Shadowlands for Mythics. I should clarify. I don't blame. I mean, I like Shadowlands, and I don't like it at the same exact time. I think it was kind of like a Warlords of Draenor. It could have been so much better than it really was, and unfortunately, just fell a little short of what it could have been. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's gross. Like exploding out his mouth or his belly mouth and blowing out his butthole. It's kind of what that guy was doing. A little strange, but whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Never thought I'd say that on stream, but here we are. Oh. All right. Whoa. This place is crazy looking. Oops, that was a waste. No, it wasn't. Rancid gas bag. Kind of. That's what my mom calls me all the time. Literally. John said good parts and bad zones. Yep. I agree. I know you didn't like the Kyrian zone, but I love the Kyrian zone, and I did not like Maldraxxus of all places. I think it was kind of boring. As it all looks like this. Except this dungeon's pretty cool. Okay. Lots of stuff going on there. Oh, he's already like way up here. Yeah, I hate that I can't click these. I hate the plague, the ones on the... Oh, yeah. I thought you didn't like the Kyrian. Zone. That might have been somebody else. I really love the Kyrian zone, though. I can't wait to actually go through that with 100% completion. It'll be a lot of fun. Oh, did we lose our... We lost one of our DPS. That's not bad. Gore Chop. Okay. Don't know what Gore Chop, what he will do. Okay. Hello. You don't have a pet. Why did my pet disappear? That made no sense. Oh, okay. Didn't see that coming. Not gonna lie. Is this a Plague Works? No, this is Theater of Pain. There's an auto mount here. I think if you run backwards. Okay, woo, that was close. Uh-oh, hello. I probably need to kill the ads, don't I? I'd imagine so. As the DPS. Let's kill these ads real quick. Alright. Ooh, man. I feel like whoever... Nah, I'm not going to say that on stream. I was going to say something probably very inappropriate, but like, whoever made, let's just say whoever made this zone had a very macabre style of designing things. Oh, no. I definitely got hit by that. Oh, phew, okay. That could have been bad. Come on, die. Yeah, he wasn't too bad. There's Automount. Okay, goes Unrolled Vampire's Curie. So hard. So bright and hard to see. Hey, I love it. I love it. And then the mall. Yeah, the mall is not great. I'll admit the mall is one of my least favorite zones in all of World of Warcraft, period. Hands down, no ifs, ands, or and buts about it. But Kyrian and are the... What is it called? The Kyrian Zone and Arden Wield are two of my favorite zones in all of WoW. So it's like, yes, I had one of my least favorite, but also had two of my favorites of all time. So it's like,
Are you ready for some carnage?
let's do this.
Rising stars now face the longest reigning champion that the Eternal has ever known. Ordretha, the Endless Empress!
Okay. Can't be that hard, right?
Last, a worthy contender.
Oh, I almost clicked it. Woo, that was close. Okay. Whoa, what is that? Oh, God. I don't know why I clicked that. That was stupid. Alright, we're doing this. Almost got her down. Oh gosh, not this. Oh, run away from that. Oh god, that was close. For some reason I was like walking slightly toward it, which was really stupid. But I figured that out real quick. Okay.
My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken.
Hey, look at that. Heroic Theater of Pain. Well, there we go.
Yes, Moldretha has been
Fowler Stones, nothing crazy.
hardly believe it.
Oh, he got... Someone got
The
something.
new champions of the
Yeah, that's fine.
arena.
That's fine. Okay.
Victory
I wonder if this group will do another one. We'll see.
May you fight forever.
And he's so loud.
Walkers.
Mall walkers. I've never been to the mall ever. That's the only time I've done any Shadowlands content on this character or in this account so far. All right, let me check something real quick, and then I can have a wild idea. Let's see. Okay, so I know that I need to do something for work real quick, and it might be a good place to stop for like 20-25 minutes or so. We're an hour into the stream. I know it's not that long into the stream, but actually let's go to 2 hours and then I'll take a break then. I just need to finish something for work. I have to. So we'll take a break at 2 hours. Man, I'm like so itchy and I have no idea why. I've not been itchy all day, and then all of a sudden I get on stream and of course itching like crazy. Okay, so let's just do another heroic or two, and yeah, should be that. Cool. All right, let's see, what can we do in the meantime? Hello, why is this engaged? Oh, it does. Oh man. It seems like the talent builds are all pretty similar, so that's good at least. Just like maybe slightly different Like this one, only like a couple things were different. I didn't even know what they were. Like maybe this or something. Oh, I think it was like this one. Yeah, something like that. I have no idea. Okay, cool. So what else can we do while we're waiting? I think let's look at our mailbox real quick. I don't think there's... Oh wait, actually, yeah. Cool. Darkmoon Firewater sold. The rest of those are just pets I still need to sell. We've actually sold a lot of pets. Sold about 20,000 golden pets, which is nice. Let's see. I guess we could head to the Undermine and like just do some dailies or something. Or, yeah, those stupid dailies that they should be dailies, but they're actually weeklies. It's really ridiculous. So we could do that while we're waiting and get some rep for, get some rep. Okay. Why am I so goddamn itchy? Hold on a second, guys. I don't understand what's happening. Let's do this. There we go. I'm gonna disappear for a second. I'm like itchy like crazy. I've never been this itchy. Or at least not like in a long time. Okay. There, I'm back. You guys didn't need to see that, so. Alright, lots going on here. There's always so much to do in Undermine. It's ridiculous. Quest I could turn in. I'm not sure what quest. Could be for delves, maybe? Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. There's also a quest to pick up here. I'm kind of shocked about that. What's your quest? Valor Stones. Oh, okay. Nothing crazy. Alright. The extras we all have. Are you talking about for Undermine? There's so much to do in Undermine. It's ridiculous.
I'll miss you.
Oh, Operation Floodgate. I didn't realize that this was... Cool. We'll do it.
Time's a wasting.
Is it all the cartels of Undermine that got 500? Maybe. No, it doesn't look like it. The goal is to get, I mean, eventually we'll have to get all these to max, but right now 9 or 11 is pretty darn good for... We get the Chet machine? Or is that next one? Oh, cool. So we get Chet and just a couple more. Which that'll help us get rep, I'm pretty sure. Find gunk cover thingies. Okay. Oh. Tavern of the Undermine. Okay. That's awesome. New soap. No. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No. I don't know. I only use very specific soaps and stuff because I've had a lot of allergies. It could very well be that there was like more soap on this shirt for whatever reason, but it's been fine all day, so I don't know. I thought I was allergic to Purex. No, just shingles along my right side. Oh wow, that's awful. No, I think I'm almost wondering if it's the energy drink, because the last couple times I've had an energy drink, it's kind of like made me itchy, which is really strange. I didn't think that was even possible. Okay, this dungeon, it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. My DPS just shot way up. But no, I'm very allergic to like different soaps and stuff. It's really weird. It's like the only thing in the entire world I'm allergic to is different types of soap. So for a while, oh, this is gonna sound crazy, I was only able to use Axe soap, which it makes no sense. I don't know what the deal was, but it was the only thing that worked. Now I can use any very, very, very dry deodorant. And maybe this is TMI, but it's just the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing what your body will be allergic to. Mixed energy drinks contain beta arginine, which does it make your depending on dosage really being us. That could be it, because like usually they don't make me itch. And also welcome to the stream, Venus. But this one and the one yesterday did, so I don't know what the deal is. But usually they don't. This is the first couple times they've ever made me itch. So let's see. I'd hard wager that there might be some in the drink. Yeah, probably. I threw away the can, but there we go. Okay, I was like, DPS, get back up there. Cool. I was too young for the short. You die. No, I don't think it's die. I've never had any issues with die before. Oh, you're talking about for yourself? Yeah. I mean, dyes do. A lot of people are allergic to a lot of different dyes. Oh, don't walk into that. Lowly mole herd. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. I do best with all free. Yeah. Yeah, I use all for like laundry and stuff like that just because of this issue. Oh yeah, I've done some people who break out eating bright candy because yeah, I do too. I know a couple people like that. It's really crazy. Oh, Blacksbeard. Okay, cool. So this guy, we gotta kill the ads. There we go. The ads will get killed on the thing, which is really funny. There we go. This is a fun one. There we go. Uh-oh. Candle flame. What do I do with the candle flame? I don't remember. Okay. I think it was just a healing thing. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Stupid wick. Okay. In the script, watch some Fizzlederm and the deodorant. I have. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've gone down to only like 2 types of laundry detergent and all that. It's crazy. It really sucks because my wife likes to smell good laundry detergents, and like literally I was wearing them. Got the 20th year mount, which is cool. Oh really? That's awesome. Which one is it? Is it the dragon one? I can't remember. I got it on my main account, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, yeah, like my wife likes to smell good laundry detergent and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, but now my back is completely red, like completely covered in hives. It was insane. Like I'd never had any allergic reaction other than for that kind of stuff. Tags are hit and miss. Okay, it's Blaziken time. We all gotta get like real close into him, right? If I remember correctly. And then you have to like, if he targets you, you gotta go light a candle. Okay, yep. Here we go. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And then now we gotta douse the flames? Oh, he douses the flames, okay. Okay. I remember that from the video, so we're good. Okay. Easy. I feel like he's gonna be easy, boss. Hey, we got an item. I don't think it'll be better than what we have now. Oh, actually, it's the same, but it has a prismatic socket, so we'll actually take that. This candle monster has a fiery temper. Yeah, hey, Sticky Sauce. Yeah, he does. A fiery temper. He also is definitely not a Pokemon. He's a Blaziken. Cold Flame. Yes, the Cold Flame Tempest is such a cool mount. I remember that now. Yes, I have that on my main account. I wish I could transfer it over somehow, but obviously can't. Okay, then there's only the Candle King. Don't remember. Oh, I don't remember how to do the Candle King. I have notes on it. Break statues with pickaxe, purple circles, interrupt. Okay. Hello? Ow, rude. Alright. Besides more Digimon anyway, Big Wiggly. True. I love how we're having a discussion about whether Blaziken is more of a Pokemon or Digimon. You know, the important stuff. Okay, he's targeting him. I don't know if I should be afraid or not. Oh, that's right. Ouch, jerk. Wasted, shouldn't have wasted my Bestial Wrath, but here we are. It don't matter. Candle King, is he pretty easy? Seems like it is if they're just going up and attacking him. What do I need to do? I need to, like... I don't remember how to do this. I think you have to melt these somehow with a pickaxe. Okay, purple circle. I can go over this one. Okay, there we go. Yep. Melt them down. I'm just kind of focused on the, what do you call it? The, gosh, what are they called? Mechanics right now. Come on, go melt them. Okay, cool. Don't go near me.
I make you candle.
Okay, cool. That guy wasn't terrible. I think you're also on top chat. No, I'm on live chat. It's just like sometimes I'm reading other things. You know, I'm literally just looking down and reading the first thing I see because that's how I have to do it. Because I'm actually in the middle of, like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's pretty much the best way to go about things at the moment. So sometimes I'll just look down and read a comment. Like right now, I've got to focus on this, so I can't exactly read every comment as they come in, which is fine. I mean, that's part of streaming, right? Whoa. Uh-oh. There we go. In fairness, Pokemon can't decide it's Pokemon Digimon these days. Well, yeah, I still love Pokemon, though. I'll be honest. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I have almost every Pokemon in the entire game. I'll bet like 50 of them, I think. I have like 1,015 or something like that. Why is there a random wyvern flying around? Is that a hunter? Yeah, it's a hunter thing. I'm not sure which... it might be... I don't know which talent it is, but I think it's maybe one of the hero talents. I'm not entirely sure. Kind of cool though. I didn't know what it was for the longest time either. I'm like, what is this? Oh, maybe that was waste. There we go. Yeah, the Wyvern, though, I think it's... Oh, what is it? It's one of these... Oh, the Wyvern's Cry right here. You and your pet deal 20% more damage. Really cool ability. I don't know if it's a talent or if it's an actual ability, though. Come on, I want to attack his guy. Cool. Hope your talents get glyphs and such for transmog. Yeah, I agree. I really think they should have just done like a hero talent per spec. I think it would have been a little bit more intricate. Kind of like the Legion artifact weapons, if that makes sense. Whoa. Like Mountain Thane. So if you're not dwarf, oh yeah, that's true. That's very true. So, let's see. Oh. If you're not dwarf, that's not one. Yeah.
Grab some dynamite and let's go! What's for me?
Let's go. Oh yeah, it's this thing. Oh god. This thing's ugly as hell. That's a face not even a mother could love. Look at that. It's like way back there. Whoa. That was a lot. Running from darkness as a hunter, you should tame it. I wish. That'd be so cool. And perhaps as a third mount that comes to... No, it's not a third mount. It is literally the ability, the Wyvern... Wyvern something. Where I get like 20% more damage or something like that. I don't know what procs it. Hello, what I'm half paying attention. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Don't worry about it. Whatever you heard right still, just don't worry about it. Okay. The darkness, here we go. Okay, so he's gonna try to put up the flame and we gotta not let him do that. That's basically the gist of this fight, I think. Nope, don't want to pick that. Okay, cool. I'm trying to figure out how to do all this. Oop, wanna move. That's for sure. Oh, somebody did it. Okay, good. This is a pretty complicated fight. Probably the most complicated fight that we've done so far. You gotta really be paying attention. Oh, we did it. Hey, also we got looking for more. Cool. Got a gloomy visage. Is this probably not an upgrade, I would imagine. No, definitely not. Oh, we got pocket pizza though. Alright, let's leave the instant script there. Running from... Okay. A wyvern should be for horde and always get a griffin, but sometimes gameplay dictates some lore stuff. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is. I mean, I guess griffins, you know, kind of... Or, sorry, wyverns kind of transcend with whenever it's hunters, they transcend the Horde and Alliance thing, but I 100% agree with you. That'd be really cool if it was like a little griffin. It's a rare spawn out here. Okay. Go kill this guy real quick. Can't click him. Why can't I click him? Oh, and of course I missed it because I couldn't click him. I gotta figure this out. Where is this at? Oh, yeah, I know what to look for. Nameplates. What if I just do Control V? Oh. See, it says all nameplates on in combat. I want them on all the time. I know it sounds stupid. Maybe it looks dumb, but whatever. Let's try that. Okay. Is that better? I don't know. To be fair, they tried, but there's just so much to update. Like, Warlocks could easily get some skins and be Necromancy, like, Affliction. Yeah, no, I agree. Okay. There's a lot they could do, but, you know, and maybe it's good they can't do everything, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, that should not have fallen that easily. I don't know. Oh, no. Hold on. Why? I don't know why this fell so easily. It's my pop filter. Okay, well, apparently I gotta fix this now because it just randomly fell. That's annoying. I don't know why this randomly fell off. It hasn't done this in months. And of course, as soon as I gotta fix it, it's fixed. I just bumped my freaking mic. That probably was loud as hell. Okay. I have no idea why that just all of a sudden got loose. Probably should have muted all that, but oh well, that don't matter. Hello, why aren't you bending? What the hell? What's happening right now? Bend. Bend? And don't... Why is it doing this? It's like falling forward. That's never happened. This is annoying. Come on. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna take this off real quick and then fix that. It's so random. It's such a random thing to not work. All of a sudden. What is this? The motherload. Never. I've done this. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a fun one. Okay, so that's like. I feel like that's way up in my face now. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. All right, probably should copy the motherload and then in and then import mother. What? Wait, what the hell is going on? No, I want to import motherload. Oh, it literally just changes one thing. Okay, well, I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. We'll just go with what we have. Okay. I want the felt orc skin too. There's a metal dwarves route that should do. Yeah, no, that'd be that. I know what you're talking about. The metal dwarves, the iron dwarves. That'd be really cool. And then Goblin Engineering. Yeah, Goblin Engineering on stream. That's basically what is going on. And felt orc skin, that'd be cool too. I agree. I know I responded to that all out of whack, but you know what you know what I meant. Okay, this dungeon, if I remember correctly, is not terribly difficult. Okay. A lot of people, a lot of enemies. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Lots going on. Yeah, that DPS is dead. I don't know what's happening anymore. Maybe he stood in the fire. I don't know. Maybe not. Whoa! Oh wow! They like tag team me there. Jeez. So there's too much stuff for them to realistically do. Like there's sea goblins and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's so much. Maybe I'll erase sea goblins. Maybe. Doubt it, but maybe. I think there's more vampire also plus a billion. What? Why am I? Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, I got stunned in the middle of a pit of poison. How fun. How fun. Yeah, there's vampire elves plus a billion different troll clans. Yeah, there's a lot of troll clans. There really is. Leper gnomes would be fun, even if it means more. Yeah, I would think a leper gnome race would be pretty interesting to play. It'd definitely be unique. Are they in a boss fight right now? How rude. Ouch. No, they're not in a boss fight. There's too much going on here. Okay, I see why people don't like the Motherlode that much. It's a lot. Like, what is a healer even supposed to do here? He needs to stop pulling so many people, though. That's for sure. Don't know what is up with these tanks and pulling everybody. Oh, that's gonna pull boss. Nope, never mind. Okay, good. Like, that's definitely pulling the boss. I don't have a pet. Why? Like, where did my pet go? I guess because I died, I guess. That makes sense. I thought I got him back out, but I didn't. That was a little unfair. I'm going to say it even though it probably sounds stupid saying that. But the way the floor was, it didn't look like I was actually on the poison, but whatever. Okay. I'm going to blame that one on Blizzard. There's also the pygmies, which they... Oh yeah, that's right, there were pygmies. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ow, ow. Should have been a little better about that. Yeah, I forgot about the pig. Are the pygmies, what race were those again? I don't remember. Or no, they were like they looked like trogs, didn't they? Or something like that. Where's my pet? Again. Okay. Again, I guess it's because it died. Gotta keep remembering that. Uh-oh, that was terrible. Hey, Rhinestyle, it's just like the underpin. Freaking kicking bombs around. Another was the snake people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wish we would got the snake people instead of Volpera. That'd have been really cool. The snake people are fine. Or the Volpera are fine, I guess, but the snake people have been really, really cool. Okay. There we go. I don't know where all this damage is coming from. I think that's the problem with the Motherlode. Like, there's just damage coming from everywhere. Okay. That guy just got deleted off the map. Oh, one of the DPS left. Oh, whoa. I was gonna say, we got a DPS left in like half a second. Oh my gosh, what? These are just trash mobs. It's not that serious, and we just pulled everyone else because of it. There we go. They're all scrunched up in a nice little pile. Just absolutely rip them apart with AoEs. There's nothing to attack. You're literally surrounded by enemies. Come on. We have 3 hunters in here right now. What the hell? Three hunters and a warlock walk into a bar. What is happening? Why are we like so slow? Oh my gosh. Keep saying there's nothing to attack. There is. While they were important for expansion, Clothians don't need to be a separate race. Yeah, I agree with that. It could have just been a like cosmetic thing. I don't know why they're a whole separate race, but it is what it is. They're not even a different race. That's the weirdest thing. Like, they literally are just straight up humans. But I guess, okay, technically, Shaldarai and Kaldarai are basically just the same race. They're just different. They've got different skins. But, you know, I could see where they could go with that. I guess it makes sense. Just pop here. Yeah, basically. Or, you know, they got my style of body. Dad bod. They're like the dad bods of WoW. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of WoW are basically dad bod people now. Because they're all in their 30s and 40s. Oh, look, a little Naru. That's interesting.
You trespass in my
Oh,
domain.
oh. I don't know why this guy's chasing me. What do I need to do? Uh-oh. Ouch. What do I need to do? Run away. Uh-oh. I'm not sure why this guy's chasing me, but I don't like it. Okay, change target. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Okay, wow. Hi, KT's. Oh, that'd be really cool. Playable ogres would be really fun. High Mountain Tauren are probably the most notable for why they're holding price. Yeah, they're because of Holm High Mountain. He got the gift of the horns or whatever from Cenarius. I think it was Cenarius, right? Yeah, it was definitely Cenarius. That's a pretty cool lore point. So they're almost a completely different race. Oh, you actually have to like push your minecart. Weird. Oh gosh. R&D, research and development. I work right next to people who are in R&D in my company. We work together quite a bit. Okay. Void and Blood Elves have similar body because of their origin. Yeah, they are different though. Because Void Elves are so, like, separate from regular elves just because their bodies are infused with void. What are these light tornadoes? Come on. Gotta say, the visuals of Motherlode are crazy. Look how purple. Oh, don't stand in that. It's like very purple. I would love to. This is another area I'd love to explore. I bet you I could tame those rats. Oh, we're just gonna pull the whole entire instance, apparently. There's nothing. I hate when it does that. Attack the next target. I wonder if there's a way I could change that. Ooh, we took a lot of damage there. Okay, wow, we're taking a lot of damage. Healer! Healer! Where art thou? Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay. I guess what would be good there, like a mass dispel from a priest? Sounds like that would help. Okay.
If you want a job done right, use bigger explosives!
That's a good point. Oh my gosh, target her. Thank you. Holy god dang lag. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we're fighting on this little tiny island here. That'll make the kids... Playable kobolds are coming. I can sense it. That would be interesting. Sorry, my chat scrolled up a little bit. Yeah, no, I already read that. I'll make the kids t-shirt. No take candle obsolete. Playable kobolds yearn for the mines. Yes. They're going to be Temple of Doom jokes, though. Playable kobolds would be pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Would be pretty freaking awesome. This warlock is kind of lacking. Oh my, why are we still walking forwards? Hello. I don't know if that was a lag or what. Oh gosh. Oh, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. A lot of stuff to dodge in this instance. It's insane. Okay, what's targeting me? Night out. Crawler mine, you're dead. Let's jump on it. Thank you. Wow. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Oh, they just like run into you and then blow. Okay. Oh, no, they kill you. Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I've got to kill the Scrawler Mine. Oh, they do so much damage. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Oh, okay. There's so much going on in here. it makes me respect how people do these at like such high level keystones. Though I wonder if we'll even be able to do it like this. This is pretty tough, even at just a heroic. Wow. At least things calm down a little bit. My gosh. Whew. Goblins did nothing wrong. You enter their home as an attacker. Yes, they did nothing wrong. Also, when designing goblin dungeons, what gimmicks do you want? Blizzard? Yes, yes. All the gimmicks. Every single gimmick in all of the existing game. And this is the BFA mother. No, this is from... Yeah, this is BFA. Yep. Mechagon. Moku Razdunk? Did he drop anything cool?
Right where you belong. Under my heel.
I don't know what any of his mechanics are.
Get a load of 300 pounds per minute.
300 rounds per minute. Wait, what's he targeting me for? I don't like it. 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 Oh, there's nothing I can do.
Get out here and fix this.
No. No. Do not want you to fix anything. What's this do?
Pulverize.
Oh, you guys need to be standing next.
My insurance premium.
There he is. Cool.
My insurance premium.
I do remember this fight. I did this mythic on with my best friend, and we were in not BFA, but we were in the one after BFA. Shadowlands? I guess we were in Shadowlands when we did this. I don't remember, but anyway, I've done this. Actually done this one before. It's just a lot easier than this. Run away! Okay. I don't know if that's the right way to solve that, but... Oh my gosh! 300 rounds per minute! I'm getting hit by that. I'm like, there's nothing I can do there. Got him. Monstrous Egg! Hey, look at that. Ooh, Heroica Motherload. Can't I loot him? Hello. Excuse me. There we go. Got what? Sharp Knight Dampening Crystal? It's close to being better, but it's not. It's close. What else did I get here? Monstrous Egg. I need to look for that. Where's the Monstrous Egg? Oh, okay. That's Darkmoon Faire. Okay. Ooh, that was an intense one. That was by far the hardest one we've done so far. Okay, I gotta catch up on these comments. Robotnik Goblin, yes. Eggman Goblin without the soft voice, yes. Pretty much. Okay. So we've been streaming for 2 hours. Let me go turn in that thing for Darkmoon Faire, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. And then I am going to take like a 20-25 minute break. I know it sounds like a long time, or I wonder if I should just break it and go to members only. But I don't know. I want to continue, but I do need to take quite a big break, which I don't necessarily love. I have to look at something for work and then get some more water, etc. Use the bathroom. I know it's only 2 hours into the stream though. It's not that long into it, but I have to do the thing for work. So, what do I want to do? I could always bring my work down here and just chat, but you know that sounds kind of, I don't want to say boring, but you know it's like I just need to do it. So let me think here. Let's go turn in this in Darkmoon Faire, and then I think we will take a break. Alright, so come over here. Darkmoon Faire should be still right in the back. Starting to get a little familiar with where the Alliance stuff is. Really strange playing as Alliance, though. I never used to play as Alliance. This is my first Alliance character in like 10 years. Since Cataclysm. I do have one level 78 Alliance on my main account. Which is sad because I have like 5 level 80 Horde. Okay. Looks like there's a rare spawn up. What is this rare spawn? I don't know what this rare spawn is. Let me go try to look at that real quick. Oh, is that the Blypore concert? Why did I just get dismounted? I hate random dismounts like that. I don't know why, but I really do. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Gotta concentrate on this. I don't know what. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Oh my god, no! I got hit. Damn it. Trying so hard not to. I didn't know there were 2 lines of banshees going out though. But maybe we'll still get a good enough whatever you call it, concert. Okay, it's doing Army of the Dead. What we have to, something we have to do for Army of the Dead, I think. Alright, we have to kill these guys before they even get to us or something like that. Something. Wow, that was insane. Well, there we go. We killed them. I have no idea if we did a good job on that or not. I need to prep for Kun Kun. Okay. Well, have a good night, Night of Sarcasm. Appreciate you being able to join. I might just switch over to members only at the end of the. We'll see. I wish I could do like a quick poll, but I don't know. I don't know if there's really a ton of people online. Okay. Casual fan. Current score is 55. That's not very good. $60. What do we need to do here? So confused. Something we need to do with this sometime, but not sure of the whole break. If I disappear this way. Okay, gotcha. Yep, you're good. Cool music though, seriously. Well, we got 70. Is that it?
What is it?
I never know what, like, how did you go about that? You're a rock star? Man. Maybe I'll have to get like a dedicated group to do that at some point, but this is a long one tonight. I'm not leaving quite yet. Okay. I might Night of Sarcasm. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move it to let's see how many people are watching. That really determines it. There are only 4 people watching tonight. That's a little less than normal. Not that much less than normal, but it is a little bit less than normal. So what I probably will do is actually I probably just switch it to members only and keep it on Twitch maybe. We'll see. I'll decide while I'm on the break. It might be a 5-minute break. It might be a 25-minute break. It just kind of depends on everything going on. So let me turn in this monstrous egg real quick. And then, all right, cool. So what do I want to do for a break screen? You know, I'll just do my actual one. Let's just do... Okay, so that's the screen I'll use, and then I'll be back in some amount of time. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm back. And I have cookies too, so pretty darn good. Okay. Let me get back on YouTube on my phone. Cool. All right. Why is this not? Cool. Okay. No, I don't want the sound on that. Okay. In the world? Why am I a naked human? I'm the guitarist. Oh. I was like so confused. I was like, what's going on? Okay. 24 hours. Number one fan. Oh, it's number one fan. Interesting. Let's see. I guess we could do some more heroics, right? Might be fun. I'm enjoying the heroics for sure. Definitely giving me a lot of experience here. Might as well fill this prismatic socket up real quick. Yep, I'm being lazy. We're gonna hearth all the way to Stormwind. Oh, sure. Yeah. So, the thing about work is, it could have either taken me 5 minutes or 20 minutes. It just depends on how things look. I do what we call in chemistry analytical instrumentation. And so it all just depends. It looks like I did my run correctly. So if I do my run correctly, it works. As long as the instrument that I run it on also works. So both of those things seem to be working. So knock on wood. You know, knock on wood, it'll work out. Okay. But oh, I forgot to get water, dang it. It's fine, I'll live. The one caveat is that I have to work at least 7 minutes for it to count for 15 minutes. Really kind of annoying, but what's it gonna do? Oh, I want to go to gyms. What are the beasts? Main stats. What are my main stats? Critical strike, haste, critical strike, mastery. Okay. So we want haste more than anything else. Oh, excuse me. These suck. These really suck. 43 haste. That sounds pretty good. Hey, what's up, Six Shot? Welcome to the stream. We are on the road to Mythic. So, we probably won't do a Mythic tonight. We might do a Mythic tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But we've been doing heroics. These all suck. Why would you pay that much money for these? Seriously. Ooh, what's this? 159 haste. That's pretty good. Is it worth 1,000 gold though? I don't know. Let's just do this one. It's not worth that much. Okay. Good luck, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's going good so far. The heroics are I think the only one that was challenging was Motherload because my god. What's this? Okay. Motherload was like, I don't know, that one, there's a lot going on in that instance, so I would say that that one by far has been the hardest as of yet, but it's still not been, it's not been that bad. Oh, I'll go turn this one in too, I guess. Let's see, we need to, which one had the prismatic socket? This one right here. So we'll get 63 haste. It's not much, but it's something. I mean, it's not a lot at all, but it is something. Okay, let me go turn that other one in for Darkmoon Faire. We might as well queue up for another heroic. I at least want to do every dungeon in the rotation. And then once I've done every dungeon in the rotation, then we can maybe look for mythics. So I think, since they're heroics, after each one we do, they lock out, don't they? So we can only do each one once a day, right? Is that how that works? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if they've changed that or not. Okay. That was a little bit late. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Let's head into the fair and turn in that one. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So much for using my Hearthstone, right? I guess it's already back up. Jeez. With battle supplies. Only usable outdoors. Interesting. So it's a delve consumable. Huh. Very interesting. I should probably look where this character is. Okay. Right over here. Earth, wind, and fire. Sounds like the elite Tauren chieftains are playing. What is this thing? Is this a knoll? Why is there a knoll here? What? A fortune teller knoll? Very strange. Okay, let's enter this dungeon. Okay, cool. Come on, tank, join. This is the meadery? I don't know. Have I done this one? I think I've already done this one. So this should be relatively easy. We'll just go with what we have. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Well, what do we have?
You're driving away my paying customers.
Or are you looking for something a little hot? Show 'em what we got on tap, belt dryer.
Oh, tank. Hello. Why did my escape bar just come up? Weird. I really need to revive my pet or else I'm not going to be doing any damage at all. Okay, there we go. Come on, I hate when it's like, doesn't automatically target the next guy. Come on. There we go. Wow. This guy's doing a heck of, he must be really geared up. Alright, let me pull up Twitch back up because I... What the hell? No, I don't... What's going on? I just want Twitch to come back up. There we go. Ugh. It's like all kinds of stuff happening. Alright. My DPS is not great on this one. Why does it quit untargeting? Keep targeting this guy. Okay, cool. Well, that was rough. Brewmaster. Let me see. What? I have my notes. Let's see what we need to do for this guy. Dodge brew at 100% bar table. Take brew to patient. Uh-oh. Alright, we need to...
Another one.
Oh, whoops. Come on.
Another one.
I think I need to go take it to
Where's
this
my
guy.
drink?
I don't know what to do. Ah. What do? I don't know what I did. I don't know what to do there. I have no idea what to do there.
Break it up. Time for happy hour.
Okay, so I want to.
Keep 'em coming.
I take this.
Another one.
Then I just give it to him? So automatically do it? Yes, okay. It automatically does. Okay. I was so confused before. Would you attack him? My god. It like attacked him once and then.
That was
Okay.
last.
Actually, this is the first time I've done this dungeon, I think. I don't remember. Have we done this before? This one?
Are you here to help?
No, I don't think we have.
Back in business led to faulty reasoning.
Your pal here signed some papers he didn't read. And no Goldie Baron is
Come
really
on. Why
close to
attack
joining.
the enemies right in front of you?
Help me. Please get my meadery back, Outlander.
I'll get your meter back. It's no problem, dude. I don't even know who the heck you are, but sure. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Oh, run. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. These gnolls are huge. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What is he? Is he even a gnoll? I guess. This is huge. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ow, you jerk.
Bees? You put them in cages? They should be free gathering pollen in the forest.
Oh, shut up.
We had to lock up your bees. Letting them be free range was too much labor. And their anger and frustration just makes their honey spicier. Right, Bank? Bank!
She sounds crazy. Oh, I see. So if they target you, you have to go behind like a barrel. Okay, good to know. Gosh, so much going on. They really like to throw. Oh, hey, there's a question.
Communication and
Time to bust
Cool.
out my bees. The best for my bees.
What is happening? Oh my gosh. Did he really pull all those?
Hot honey coming at ya. Flap those wings, darling.
Wow, wow, this is crazy. This is insane. Okay. Definitely not the highest DPS in this one, but Evokers are considered the worst ones. So he's probably really highly geared.
Hot honey coming at ya.
Oh, this is a boss. I'm like, wait a second.
Wings pop.
I didn't realize this was a boss.
They're so sweet. Got snacks for ya.
Got snacks for you. Okay.
Wings, darling. Hot honey coming at ya.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're supposed to like ride the bees or something. And like,
Who will be the beast?
I think you're supposed to ride those. Oops, I didn't even pay attention to that. It might just be a mythic though. Very possible. Okay.
You're really
Uh-oh.
trying to be
Summoning
a
of the
bee in
bees.
my bonnet, ain't you? You may have disrupted my business, but I'm still boss, and this is still my meadery.
Okay. Jeez. It's crazy ever here. Milhouse's. Oh yeah, I love Milhouse's wife. She's a nutbag. Oh my gosh, the freaking violet hole. The whole entire the whole entire interaction is just so funny. World of Warcraft is a better game because of Milhouse Manastorm and his wife. Seriously. Ouch, jerk. All right. We're actually not top of the DPS chart in this one. That's I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That means these people are probably pretty geared. Ouch. There we go. So much. There's so much. This is such a big place. It's kind of crazy. All right. Beans? What's up? What's up, some of me? Are you eating beans? You're always cooking every time I get on. Alright. Cool. I'm getting tired, guys, so... I've never been... This is a pretty cool little dungeon, though. I like that you could do every boss in any order. That's kind of nice. Kind of convenient. No, but I'm debating going out. Oh, nice. I had some cookies. I don't know if you saw those, but they're pretty good. Oh my... Why does my finger itch out of everything? Face tester.
No, my stills! They bypass the filters! It's running too hot. The mead will be substandard.
Sucks for you.
But there'll be more of it. More mead, more money.
More meat.
Good business.
Oh my god.
Cinderbrew was my personal directive, my passion. She's ruining everything.
Cinderbrew sounds like basically the Azeroth's version of Fireball. I mean, I don't even drink anything. Like, I've literally never tasted alcohol, but like, I've had non-alcoholic Fireball before. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Okay. Man, these guys are annoying. All right. Okay. Gotta kill these guys? Sure, man. Why not? Wow, that guy just got deleted. Ugh. The fix once a week reset was daily. Mythic Plus or spammable. Okay, what about heroics?
Made of mead?
Are they
Oh, my
spammable?
Cinderbrew.
Because they used to not be back in the day, but I
One thing, but
haven't done them in a long time.
cannot process this.
I will say I've not had any repeats in them, so maybe they are not. You know, maybe they do reset. What? Wow, lots going on. Oh, we're supposed to kill these drops. That's right. I do remember that. Okay, so this guy's strategy was just as soon as the drops appear, just run all the way there. Interesting. Heroics are once a day, but random queue. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Outlander, I've managed to free some of the cinder bees.
Gotcha.
We should use them to make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back to the taps to use
I was gonna say I haven't had a repeat yet, but that could just be luck.
That meat elemental took months of R&D. You goody goodies
What the
don't
hell?
know who you're dealing with. You do any more? You take out my barman, my prototype, and my beekeeper. And now
My
you're
gosh,
riding
guys.
my bees like some nature-loving weirdo.
Definitely yawning
I
a lot.
guess I'm gonna have to show ya and your rock-headed friend who's boss.
Okay. Yes, man. That's funny. I'm glad Bob's got some of their humor back, because man, for a while they just like everything was so dry. It was like eating like just plain toast for a long time. Music in Cinderbrew is great. I can't really hear it. All I hear is that's exactly what I hear. Sorry for the ear explosion, but you know, that's literally all I hear right now. But I'll have to go back and listen to it. Concuss. That's basically yes, man.
All right, you may have gotten my
All right.
employees, but now you're dealing with the BEO herself. You won't be taking this theory from me.
So we need to destroy barrels, but not too quickly. Is kind of what. And I guess she can. Yeah, I was gonna say she can hit the barrels too, I think. Hmm. Okay. That worked. That worked.
Killing is my business, and it's booming.
Okay, and there we go. Heroic Cinderbrew. Cool. Alright, that was not too bad. Okay, well, honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm getting a little tired. I kind of want to go to bed. It's 1:30 almost, and I usually don't go to bed till like 3 a.m. But I'm really tired tonight. I worked 11 and a half hours today, so I'm just not really feeling like doing too much more. I wish I could. Wait, what is this? What can we turn in here? Oh no, it's just and anyway, I really think we made some good progress. You know, we did a bunch of heroics, which is awesome. We did at least what 6 or 7 heroics, 5 or 6 heroics, and that's pretty good. We didn't get any new gear, but we did upgrade some of our gear, so that's good. We didn't do a mythic tonight, but that's okay. I didn't know if we would be able to or not. We could have probably done one, and honestly, if I had like all night to do it, I probably would have found a way to do one. We could definitely try mythic soon, though. I think we're ready. I think the only difference is a couple pieces of gear, nothing crazy, and then also just learning all the fights. So anyway, I'm so tired, guys. So great stream. Thank you again to iVow for a legendary membership. Really appreciate that. That's so cool. And then Semi-Mute, Tilra, United Sarcasm, and Snarky for Life. Thank you for your $1 a month donation. If you want to donate $1 a month, you get a ton of different perks. There's a lot of them. So if you ever want to know, just hit me up on Discord and I'll tell you all the perks. And then you can decide if you want to support with the $1 a month. But anyway, all right, that's it, guys. Have a good night, and I'm going to do the dishes and then start some laundry and go to bed.